All right, y'all, welcome back. Today is day 30 of the Mile High Shufflers and Shuffle Curious January Shuffle Challenge. And today we will be going over the heel toe slide. So I will put the credits into this video. Off the top of my head, I do not know the individual who I saw on Instagram performing this move in a tutorial type fashion. But after I saw it, I was very motivated to learn this move and to make it look as clean as I could. So, and since then, I think I've done a pretty good job with integrating this into my flow. So I'm very happy to be able to show you guys and be able to articulate it in the way that, helped me learn it and the way that I thought about it when I was learning it. So we'll go into a demo real quick and then we'll break it down. All right, I'm going to perform this move on the side as I am breaking it down because I think that's the most advantageous angle for you guys to take a look and check it out. And I'll also be doing it in counts as well because I think that will really help. So there's going to be, the tricky part about this move is that there's going to be 3 micro bounces as you're completing the move with each leg. So that might be a little bit tricky, but you're going to start in your perch position. So this is a perfect move to be able to do from your running man. So from your perch, your first micro bounce to the back. So your weight bearing leg is going to be doing 3 slides, as I had mentioned. So the first one, and what this leg is going to be doing at the same time, you're going to be driving down with your heel. So it'll be heel and then that small micro bounce on that back foot. And it needs to be small because if you make it too big, you're not going to be able to complete the sequence that is this move. So you need to make your micro bounces very small, and that kind of gives this floaty feeling to it. So after this, you're going to do another micro bounce with your weight bearing foot, and then from the heel, it will go to a toe. So you'll go toe, and then at the same time, you'll be doing another micro bounce. And then finally, the last micro bounce that you'll be doing is putting your heel to the ground, just like this. But as you're doing that, it's almost going to be like a little glide. You'll be lowering this down as this comes down, like so. Or you'll be doing your final micro bounce. And then to cycle into your next foot, you're going to go back up into your perch position. So it'll be here. So what the counts look like, it'll be 1 and 2. So from here, this will be your and. So it'll be and 1 and 2 right here. And then it'll be and 3 and 4. Okay? And then you're going to repeat that. So it comes back to and 1 and 2. Just like that. So some things to kind of point out here that helped me out. The movement from your heel to your toe is going to be tricky to get. I got it with my right foot initially after a couple practice sessions, but my left foot was continuing to drag and I was not getting it. So give yourself a lot of patience with here. Like it's just a very nuanced and small movement that all your muscle fibers and muscle memory might not be registering the first time that you do it. So give yourself a lot of time. And the drill that you can do is just doing this, going from heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, really just exercising that and committing it to just like that procedural memory that you have and just doing it with both feet. And then once you feel comfortable with that, really you don't need to have a lot of weight when you strike the ground with that first heel. Really, it can be super light. Like you can barely be touching the ground because also you'll be going back with that micro bounce. So you won't have a lot of weight driven into it. But when you do the next movement where you're then going to your toe, I would have a little bit of weight on that toe because that will help you really slide it down. So it'll be here. So that first one is here. And then weight on your toe. Like I'm already kind of leaning on it. And then so for the final slide back, I have weight on this So it'll be pretty easy for me just to do that final micro bounce to the back. Okay. And then when I recycle, same thing. So not a lot of weight on driving this heel with that first micro bounce. Then my second one, put some more weight on my toe, and then that'll prep me for my final micro bounce to the back here. Then I'm going to go back up to my perch. Boom. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 Whoop, whoop. All right, y'all, that is all I have for the heel toe slide. I hope you guys get this one down. It's a lot of fun to do. You can kind of catch a groove just by going through that sequence. There's a bunch of add-ons that you can do, toe drags, different glides from there that you can perform. So try it out, do the best that you can with it. And please let me know if you guys have any questions and need any clarification on the move. I would love to show you guys more or be able to verbalize it in a different way to help you guys out. Tomorrow is our final flow day, day 31. So thank you guys so much for sticking it through, doing this thing with us. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all your guys' final flows tomorrow. So until then, take care. I will see you then.